That should work. Alright, as far as lane matchup, I think we have the advantage. Yeah, I think even more so now. Blitzcrank isn't great in lane. You really pick him to have an impact on the mid game, roam, stuff like that. I really outscales Wukong, but I don't think that's too big of an issue. At least in versus Fizz, I don't know about that. And Echo's new, this is 5.10. I forgot that it was 5.10, and I actually don't really know what Echo does too well. I know he's a mid-game assassin. They try to market him as like a control assassin, but he seems to have a ton of damage. I first picked Lucian because I didn't know what they were going to pick. And in this tank meta, which I'm not sure if it's shifting, there's not really many tanks in this game, but in this meta, Lucian's champion that scales well into the late game without sacrificing too much in the early game. I mean, compared to other ADCs, Jinx is one that scales really well into the late game. Vayne too, but Vayne has a weaker early game, which I should be able to abuse. It depends if I hit my Qs or not this game. Especially with the Nami. Nami gives me extra poke, and she gives me a heal. So that'll help a ton. Just kind of have a defensive stance, or maybe play aggressive after Blitzcrank pools, stuff like that. I should be able to play the lane and come out with at least a CS advantage, if not a couple kills. Now Lee Sin's like to roam, not roam, sorry, invade. They either get the red or blue buff, or they get their level 2, and they come into our side of the jungle and invade. So it's probably best to lay a late ward, like around 130, to the entrance of your jungle. Probably here. I think that's probably the safest place. So I'm gonna hold my ward and make sure it's warded, so he'll see Lee Sin coming. Oh, I am Platinum 4. 8. I'm on a little bit of a losing streak, but the goals of the game are to not die. It's a funny thing to say, but I've been having issues with that in lane. I die and then typically come back in the mid or late game, but I want to cut down on deaths, have a pretty good plus CS on my Vayne. Pretty good, what's the word? It's a spread, a pretty good spread on my CS compared to the Vayne. And map awareness, because typically my deaths are coming from ganks. I'm not dying too much in lane. Also, my movement has been feeling a little weird. I don't know if any of you guys can relate to that, but where you're like moving slow, you're not able to juke as well. That's kind of what I'm running into right now. 140.
I call it good aim. I'll sleep.
3 is all you give it. 3 and go back because you're trying to hit level 2. A lot of people don't push here, and I don't understand it. The support should help, and I should definitely be pushing. Use your mana, use whatever. Don't lose CS, of course, but you need to get level 2 first. It's a big deal. Right there, I missed a CS. And this is like the positioning you want, always behind a creep. Against Blitzcranks, because
Just another corpse.
Because you get one good grip by Blitzcrank and give away a whole advantage. At this point, it looks like I'm gonna hit level 2 first. So take my E. Now he hasn't gripped, which is probably their saving grace. So we saw that Andy got a first blood. I think it's from a level 2. There you go, that's a good poke. Still not level 2. And now we're pushing it into the tower. So look, there's the gank. Okay, so now I can play aggressive again. Now we know where Lee Sin is. So we're good to keep aggressive. We should keep an eye on this Lee Sin. Try to get some poke off. This is a great way to, remember that spread I was talking about earlier? This is a great way to get it up, pushing it into the tower. Well, of course it's safe, but it's pretty safe because we saw the Lee Sin in mid. He might be coming down now, but this is where we should probably ward. Now I know Lee Sin also has no flash. I think it was a solo kill on top lane too, which again makes our lane more important to gank for the Lee Sin. But he's red straight taken. Let's see the Fizz. So I'm gonna drop a ward, and I'm just gonna wait for the Lee Sin gank. As far as CS, I have a 6 CS lead, pretty good right now. But if you pay, the biggest thing in this lane is poking when I can, staying behind the creep so that the blitz can't get me.
Yeah, I've got a cure.
I really should be trying to deny more CS right now, but it's not a big deal. When he comes up for the CS, I'll do a good move. Yeah, see? As soon as he came up, gave him a little hello. So, we got exhaust. I could do an E flash, but all we get is a heal and a flash. So, I mean, it wouldn't be totally worth it. Right now, I have complete lane dominance. There it is. He's got to back out of lane. Okay. Top just got a gank. Lee Sin's up there. There's the heal. Fizz got the kill, very good. And there it is. And we got a double kill. Like I said, we probably get some kills. This lane's actually a really weak lane. So we're very far ahead right now. I should even have it. I should have a CS lead as well. Yeah, that's 3 kills. This game we're extremely ahead. I should just be backing, but it's best to push this into tower. But I mean, the Vayne's gonna be here soon. So is the Blitzcrank. There's the Vayne. I'm just gonna finish the CS up as fast as possible. I'm gonna leave those 3 just because they can dive me, kill me. Look, there's Blitzcrank too. It's good. I mean, so far ahead with the double kills, it would be not worth it if I died. So 2,000 gold, BF sword. You could get boots. I'm debating it. I think I'm just gonna take it. I could also buy pink here for a little extra vision, but I'm just gonna save the gold. So I'm gonna go straight to lane. It'll be a while till I was able to lay a pink down. But boots BF versus a Vamp Scepter. So I mean, it's not enough where I can just try to take poor trades because I'll come out ahead, but it's enough where if I get a couple pokes, we can kill any point. Plus, I will level up. I should be hitting level 6 soon. We know they have no summoners. I still have flash. And that's the trade you're looking for. And that's the trade you're looking for. So he's at what, no health? As soon as I hit 6, I'm using everything. We're gonna potentially double kill him again. This is all about we're being ganked for Lee Sin. He's level 6. This is a dangerous place to be ganked at. So far, CS lead is huge. Level 6, we know Lee Sin's around, so going ham would be very risky, but maybe if I can bait something.
has been slain.
Echo's dead. Oh, we know where Lee Sin is.
Enemy has been slain.
Okay, that was good. I'm That's bad. I could get kills here, but I'm But I had the angle there, if you could see that. That's why I took that Colin. Oops, I messed that up. Got a little bit of mana here. They should be backing though. I'll just continue to CS lead. They're definitely backing. Or the Blitzcrank is at least.
By all means, stand and fight.
It'd actually be a pretty good time for me to back as well. She would finish. I could get the turret. After this wave, oh no, the next wave's a cannon wave, but I'm gonna back anyways. So like I said, that place right there is the best time to back. And there's Blitz. I'm gonna leave these two here and just back up that.
Some call it magic.
So they're level 6, level 6. Does he even out a little bit? No, I still have a 20 CS lead. He can, best he gets is his 1400 piece. What is that again? The Bilge Water. So at most, that's what he gets. Maybe he gets boots along with it, but now I have double AD items. This is the point where I can probably take unfavorable trades and still come out ahead. Coming back with a Culling as well. Although Vayne's very good at, very good against me in like one-on-one situations because she can Q out of my Piercing Knight, which could be proved to be problematic.
Go ahead.
Okay, Blitz stayed. Both of them stayed. Huge. We need to go up. They stayed Lee Sin's here, so that's something to think about as well. This is a pretty good bait. I wouldn't have noticed without that ward. I'm in an issue where I have a back lead, which means I have an item lead on top of a CS lead. So I could be really aggressive right now, but that was just a really hard bait. Which again would have worked if that ward wasn't there. He's just waiting. This is so bad. This hurts the Lee Sin, the quadra ganking us. 4-man gank. So yeah, crisis averted. Waste a ton of their time. And that's just good warding. I didn't really do much there. It was all my support. This guy's still down here. Okay, that was really dumb of him. Yeah, I mean, there's 5 of them down here. There's no reason to try and get a kill. I know they're all low, but still. Technically, I shouldn't even still be here. But I think it's okay. This is so funny. I don't know what he's doing. Does he think he's gonna get a kill? I guess he's just trying to make it worth. I guess I understand, but still. Like, both lanes give him so much. And now there's a fight down there, but it's okay. I'm fine. I get the CS. Now here's an option. You can max Q or W. W gives a little more damage. He gives you more mobility. I'm not sure which is better. E also good becomes free, so it's better for. I think it's probably better for harassing, but you know.
Purity.
That was a little bit of a bait of me. Could have gone a little better. This wave I need to back off of. I'm sure both of them backed. And I should be able to finish my IE here, yeah. So again, that'll be a huge advantage on this guy because he's, like I said, he never backed from the ult here to clear this wave really quickly, and I can just back. And now the CS lead is almost 40. And this guy still hasn't backed. I guess he's trying to farm to a Bloodthirst. I mean, a Blade of the Rune King, but I don't think that's worth it. He's giving up all lane power from not backing. Wow. So this Fizz is really doing well. Their team's in trouble. This guy built Warrior's Enchantment, and he's 1 in 3, and he's Lee Sin. I mean, I guess there's no Cinder Hulk on our team either, but still, like, they don't really have. I mean, Lee Sin falls off so hard as it is. So I mean, unless he like, and he's behind, like, unless he does like something drastic, I don't see him making much of an impact this game. So my typical build order on this guy is I go for auto attack focus more than spell focus. So I go IE, I go static shiv typically, because I like to burst on static shiv. Nice, good plays. This Nami did really well. And see, they had the better engagement there, but this guy is just so far behind. I mean, he finishes his blade, yeah, but I have like 4-0 on 3. I was 2-0 at the time, and I had a 40 CS lead. It's ridiculous. You should never try to go for an engagement there. They had a pretty good trade. That's all they needed. It gives them lane advantage while being behind in kills and CS and tower. So they would have made at least CS freely. Now this is dangerous. We don't know where Echo is. Everyone's alive. I'll take this and probably back. That's it. 66. We'll back off that. Should be able to get Zeal and Boots. Oh god. Pretty major mistake. It's really bad of me. I didn't expect to be back that quickly. Now, the Wukong Aurelia, I did kind of call that. I thought that was going to go pretty bad. We just gave double kills just off a stupid mistake. We should never got that. It's a big mistake.
An ally has been slain.
Big mistake. But it's okay. It's recoverable. Let me see. Remember, I was focusing on not dying. Stupid death. So that's a fail right there. But as far as CS advantage, I have 30 CS lead at 17 minutes. More like 40 or 50 once I catch this wave. As far as the overall game's going, Fizz is going to outscale this. Oh my god, mid. So it's a little disconcerting that these people are dying around. I'm going to have to carry. But yeah, as far as if I can get like 1 or 2 pokes off, I'm way ahead. But it's going to be hard to trade at this point. I don't know what to be doing right now actually. I want to farm, but my other lanes are doing poorly. Dragon's not up. It's up in 30. Maybe we can set up this control that. I mean, if I was Lee Sin, I'd be coming right to me. So I can't be too aggressive. I'll probably push this in the back. There's Lee Sin. No, blue's going. We could do this.
Some call it magic. I call it good aim.
The echo's coming from this side. We have 4. I don't know if Riley has TP or not, but
Keep moving on.
positioning is really important in this situation. I have 2 assassins here and a Blitzcrank to get good grips. We should go. We should go. Go. Oh my god, we're losing this turret for no reason. Someone needs to go in. Go! Go! See, Wukong is... That's how you know you're a bad player. Like, it's a 5v4. Their ward's there, yeah, but we had the opportunity to do a lot of damage. He's doing... This is ridiculous.
Second shot.
You have slain an enemy.
We should have went a lot earlier than that.
Don't look so
Really bad that I didn't go earlier than that, but we aced him.
Your team has destroyed an
Super risky. But good win by us. And then I'll be able to back and maybe catch that wave bot lane. But it was a good win. Trey could. He just really could have gone better if he didn't take so long. Now I have opportunity to go Bloodthirster here for a little more sustain, but I'm gonna go for Last Whisper and finish out all my damage since I'm so far ahead. 7-1 IE static pickaxe. We'll lose this turn. I'm gonna let them have it. It'd be too risky to not. We got dragon and ace for turret. Not a big deal. I'm gonna push this quickly. Catch the next wave and then roam. Like they need to stop dying. It's gonna make this an issue. These are assassins and high scaling champions on this team. Okay, that's good. It's 2-1. Warn him, warn him, warn him. I was gonna catch this wave, but I'm just gonna go.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
That was really dumb. So I mean, it was even trade. Don't know where Irelia is. I know where Vayne's at. Don't know where Irelia is, which is the biggest issue here. Wukong just died. Like this is my 1 in 6, 5 in 5. Irelia must be here. I called it. That was one of the stupid deaths I'm trying to avoid. This guy does. So this is the issue. Irelia is getting far ahead. Vayne scales well. She's CSing okay, getting a few kills. Echo is 7 and 6 versus a Fizz that's jungle. Annie, who's a little behind, and Wukong, who's really behind and not building tanky. We might have issues here if this game continues like this. We need to keep locking down objectives. We need to keep getting the dragons so we can slow down their pace of scaling. You can stay relatively even if they're ahead of kills if you keep up in objectives, or keep ahead in objectives, which we're even right now. Maybe we need to look to sneak a Baron or something. And unfortunately, I don't know enough about this new champion, although he looks pretty tanky. It's strange to play an assassin so tanky. Maybe he's not an assassin. I don't know. But I don't know enough to try to 1v1 him. But these guys should have. That was the issue. Like, I saw his thing, I assumed he could jump to me, but like, I don't know. Another pointless death. Avoidable death. He certainly got a lot of damage, but at least it's 1-for-1. This Wukong's gotta stop dying. Wow, good damage. This Nami actually plays very well.
Double kill.
I don't know where the echo is, so I can't really make a play here. Right now I'm just waiting on the team to group. Like I said, we need to stay even in objectives. Which we're doing okay, we're doing fine at. Dragon in mid is probably the next thing we need to look for. That wave top needs to be pushed up. This guy's tanky and has a lot of damage. I think he seems pretty strong. They're catching that wave bot, which is an issue. They're gonna have the wave advantage pushing for them. This okay, we're good.
An enemy has been slain.
No, we lose that fight down, but they need to not chase. They need to not chase. See, I went in too early there. I could have been a little more patient. We're gonna lose a tower now. They need to counter the tower, counter a dragon or something. They're not gonna. That echo room is good. Now they let that go? That's not smart.
Some call it magic.
It's not smart at all. That's really bad. So now they just got an objective lead off not even a kill lead. It's kind of stupid. It's just bad backing. But if I didn't die there, that wouldn't have happened.
Purity.
And I'm gonna die again. Okay, that's huge. I'm gonna push off that. We can Baron off that. We should Baron. Huge play. Nobody there. Let me just take this. Huge. So, like I said earlier, we need to maybe sneak a Baron. I would qualify this as a sneak setup by good feels around the Nami. This Nami's actually playing really well. It's night and day when you play with a good support versus support who's kind of forced into the role. I think this guy won the ADC in the beginning of the game as well. Yep, they're checking, but it's gone.
No.
Still risky for me to push out too far with all the guys who can lock me down, so I'm going to go back to my group, take red maybe, definitely take red, and then just group up. I'm pretty big. Huge.
An ally has been slain.
Huge. Oh my god. We need to back off. Watch them so they don't get caught, but we definitely need to back off. So, big swing. We got Baron. We went 2 for 1. They got nothing for it, and we got a tower. And I think if we were quick, we could set up another push, which probably top lane. Dragon's not for 3 minutes, so we need to set up another push. And this issue in solo queue, split pushing, or taking a champion in mid lane that has to split push. The team recognizes that you're not going to be in it. It's always going to be a 4v5 or worse. So, especially with the Wukong didn't engage so well. And that last fight was a bad engage. Wukong missed. Fizz missed. It didn't matter. We had the numbers advantage. I kind of stayed on the outside. And it didn't matter. Now we're pushing too far. Need it back. We don't know where anyone is. Our team needs to group with us. They're wasting Baron. We'd have one more push. We'd be getting this tower right now, but it's just not going to happen. So just wait for the team to get here. Here comes Nami.
Nothing, Kobe.
Still 4 for 2, huge.
Ace.
Okay, good fight. They didn't know we were there because we kind of stayed out of the range, so the Lee Sin came in and just got killed. Again, Nami made huge plays, but this game we should just continue to do this, stay grouped. I think we win group fights, it's pretty safe to say. Although the Echo does a lot of damage, I think the Echoes will kill me there, but I was able to get the Bane before I died. And the Bane had good positioning, but it didn't matter. Sometimes you gotta tell these people to back when they're not paying attention. At this point I'm gonna get a red pot, set up for dragons. Set up for dragon. And this is good. We're having a pretty good flow. We take an objective back, take an objective back, take an objective back, and we keep doing this. Keep getting favorable trades. That means we keep getting a gold lead, keep getting an item lead. We just solidify our win, except for instead of taking extended objectives. And what I mean by that is like taking a turret and then another turret and then a dragon, and then keep trying to do that. Every time you try to do that, people die, sure, on the other team, but they come back. They're a little stronger. You run out of cooldowns. You run out of summoners. And this Wukong just got a kill. Big deal.
Deserves a second shot.
This is ours. There's no way it's not ours. And we just push down mid.
Don't look so.
Echo's going to split push again. He'll be able to meet us. But it doesn't matter. They're really split pushing as long as this guy doesn't get caught. Yeah, we should Nami's going to help, but he should be here with us. This is risky otherwise. I was lucky. I guess it wasn't lucky, but that's what I'm afraid of. If he had actually ulted that guy, he would have died. Okay, we got a split going, so we need to be careful. We used that way too early. And that was me. Poor. I was not paying attention to my surroundings at all. And it caught me. The Fizz 2 didn't do what I thought he would do, but that's fine. It was, again, 2 for 5. And I guess I saved the Fizz, but it could have been much cleaner. As far as items go now, I'm starting to die a lot. I might as well just finish out a GA. And this shouldn't be. They should just back. Get that then back. We can Baron. Yep, probably push one more wave. Just late to the backing. It's a big deal. Well, we have this at least, so we know if they take it. No, wrong way, wrong way. Oh my god. Very good, very good. Very good.
Rampage.
Yeah. This is just free. Got that one. Gonna go. We can take this. We can take this. We can take this. There it is. Now we should back.
Team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We gotta stay around, but they need to get out of here. This is the extended objective I was just talking about. Teams like to do this, and it's a terrible thing to do. You feel invincible, but you're not. You just throw a lead very quickly. Like that could have, we all say that easily could have been like a 2 for 5 ace for them. So it's always smart to back after getting a pretty hard objective, which was like a fight and then a Baron. Gonna get another Elixir of Wrath, but I'm pretty far ahead. We should just all go bot. Dragon a minute. Yeah, the objective timing's been really well. Like bags and getting an turret objective, back and getting an objective. The game has been relatively even. We've just got the kill on Irelia at one point, and then took the Baron, took the objective.
I'll sleep in bed
And then we kind of did the same thing there, although that was more of a steal. Echo messed up.
Purity.
And then this team's fighting again. We love the fight, but it's going to work out this time. We should be running. Mine. See, they're just trying to take it, but it's good to push up the wave. He should be fine. Yeah, he's dumb if he goes in for that. Okay, I need to stay back because she could mess up my day. You're done. We just end the game here. And that should be it right there. Other veins up.
Hey, wake up.
That's game. Alright. I guess to close, had a really good start in the early game. Lane started feeding, but there was an ace at the Dragon Pit where we got the Dragon, got a tower, and killed him. I think it was 3 for 5. Huge deal. And then we were able to steal that Baron, and then we had good timing with our backs, and we didn't save for any extended objectives. So all helped us lead to the victory.